It is time for Voices of the Void. It's time to play more Voices of the Void. Oh, I have a brand new thing to show you guys. I have a brand new thing to show you guys. No, it is time to duel. I didn't watch that show. I was too old to watch that show when I was growing, or when it was on TV. Goodness, hello, loud vehicle. I was too old to watch that show, so I never watched. I never watched it. No, I was not. All right. I'll tell you what. I hate to pause the game the moment I start it to look something up. But I have to look something up. When did Yu-Gi-Oh! First air in the US? September 29, 2001. So I would have been... Yeah, that would have been right before I turned 16. So it doesn't matter whether or not I was too old, but I would have said I was too old to watch it. So I wouldn't have watched it. I would have been like, "Oh, I'm too old to watch that show." All right, who wants to see the new thing? Who wants to see the new thing? You know what? We're just gonna repurpose this poster. We're gonna repurpose this poster. I'm sorry, experimental flight suit. Who is ready to see the new thing? Who's ready? Show of hands in chat. One's in chat if you want to see the new thing. I saw a 0. All right, you guys don't want to see it. Someone said 0. I'm sorry. You guys don't want to see it. It's fine, you know. I understand. There's a lot of stuff that you have to see every single day. Sometimes some of it's too much. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'll show you guys the new thing. So no, we kept joking about calling that the serve her room because it's Velena, so it's the serve her room. It's the serve her room. So I spent a little bit, and I have made it the serve her room. Now it's actually the serve her room. Oh my god, I can take screenshots now. That's amazing. Yep, there we go. So what I did, chat, is I made a transparent image, and then I made a box, and then I just kind of kept resizing the box in the image until it was the correct size of that, and then just like scribbled in it and wrote her. So it looks like I painted over it. It's the serve her room. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. I'm very pleased with it, to be completely honest. I'm very pleased with how that turned out. Now, hopefully, we have a nice, slow, relaxing day with no aliens to vex us with their conundrums. That was not a reference to Destiny. Even though the aliens in that game or one of the alien species in that game are called the Vex, that was not a reference to Destiny. What's going on here? Why wasn't that put onto a drive? That should have been processed. Neat. Daily task, 2 signals of level 3, cannot determine location. Son of a bitch. Sir, I am a Destiny veteran. How dare you activate my PTSD? Look, I have gone on long diatribes about my problem with Destiny, and I'm sorry to have reactivated your PTSD. But I have gone on long diatribes about my problems with Destiny 2. Specifically, I didn't really play the first one. I've gone on long, inane diatribes about my problems with it. We don't need to go through it again. How to piss off any Destiny 2 fan with one compound word. Sunsetting. The fuck you mean we cannot determine your location? God damn it, I climbed all the way up here for nothing. Ridiculous. Oh, there we go. And I gotta put these benches back because Big Jim showed up and knocked the benches over. The fun way down? It is truly the most fun way down. Is Destiny the space Call of Duty game? Yes, kind of. I don't know if I would describe it as a space Call of Duty game. You know, no, actually, that's probably a pretty apt description. Yeah. It's probably a pretty apt description. It is a shooter set in space. Alright. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back in here. How the fuck did you get into the base? You son of a bitch! You know you're not fucking allowed in there! Get the fuck in there. Jerk. The fucking balls on that guy. The bare-faced cheek. Can't even fucking believe the nerve of some people. Mannequins, I mean. Did I ever grab the tiny gas can? Clearly not, because I missed the burger. Don't know how I missed the burger. Oh, something's happening. Oh shit, wait, what the fuck is happening? I knew I heard like weird wind noises. What's happening? What the hell was that? There were aliens and they were messing with my they were messing with my ATV. And I think unfortunately because I was on the roof of the building, it kind of goofed up how that event was supposed to take place. That's slightly disappointing. Oh well. Seems like they were fixing it. Probably. Was it the Roidsel cleaner? I don't think it was the cleaner, but it is possible. Well, you know what that means, chat. God damn it. Hey Zach, how are you today? I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm doing alright. Can't complain. Alright, well they're not... No aliens in the laser hole yet. Alright, let's see. We need to... Quebec, Foxtrot, and Kilo. I am hungry. Quebec, Foxtrot, Kilo. We can go Kilo, Quebec, Foxtrot. Why not? What do I think of Jolt Cola? Man, it's been a long time since I've had Jolt Cola. I remember thinking it wasn't bad. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I remember, oh man, do you guys remember when they brought Surge back really briefly? Dude, that was great. Is it still available? Can you still get Surge again? I don't actually know. I kind of hope you can. I kind of hope you can get Surge again. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, let me check. Surge drink. No, they brought it back for a very brief period of time. I know it was available on Amazon, and then they stopped selling it again. Just like every drink that I actually enjoy. That's disappointing. What is... Guarana Antarctica. The Brazilian original Guarana soda. The fuck is that? Exclusively at Burger King, apparently, in Coke Freestyle machines. Oh my god, do I have to go to Burger King just only to buy... Do I have to go to Burger King just only to get Surge? I don't know what this is, but it actually looks kind of good. This energy drink? Yeah, here, I'm gonna put it on my list. I don't know if I want to put it on my throne. It looks kind of good. I should at least go and see if it's there. Yeah. And yes, I know you, Burger King. I know. There's never a good reason to go to Burger King, but that might be the only good reason. Is to just to get Surge. I love that my refrigerator is just filled with burgers. Does have a burger fridge. Like, why not, you know? You know, okay, so you'd asked about Jolt Cola. The thing that disappointed me was I had recently been like, man, you know what I could really fucking go for is a Monster Assault, which was like the cola flavored Monster. I was like, man, I could really go for one of those. And emote only chat got activated. And I went to go find one, and I went to like 3 different gas stations, which, to be fair, that's on me. That's my bad. I went to like 3 different gas stations trying to find a, Monster Assault. Nobody carried it. And I looked it up online, and according to Monster's website, it still existed. Like, they still made it, according to their website. They don't make it, though. Like, somebody had emailed, like, Monster and been like, hey, do you guys still make Monster Assault? And they were like, no, we discontinued it. So they don't make Monster Assault anymore, which is disappointing because I liked how it tasted. I guess they had like remade it recently though, and everyone was like, oh my god, the new rebranding of it tastes like ass. So that's why they stopped doing it. Quebec Foxtrot Kilo. We'll go Foxtrot Kilo Quebec. That's the order we'll go in, ladies. Oh, you know what? We're gonna send out Kerfus too. Kerfus, my girl. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. I just wonder what Kerfus is up to. Alright, Kerfus. Lamp oil? Nope. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Off you go, Kerfus. And off we go. We also have work to do. Oh shit, 200 health. Hell yeah. Thank you, alien. Everyone, thank the aliens, and because you're in emote-only chat and you can't actually say thank you right now, just do the little treasure panda heart emoji. Treasure panda heart emote. Why did I call it an emoji? Do the little treasure panda heart emote. Say thank you, aliens. Thank you for fixing the ATV to 200%. I wonder who makes this ATV. Yamaha? Suzuki? Does Suzuki make ATVs? Honda? Does Honda make ATVs? Polaris? Oh, the little dolphin with the heart is a cute emote. I like that one. SV the hash. And which one is this? Foxtrot 0525 Alpha 0 Delta 8 Echo 8. SV dot target Lima? I already forgot. Oh my god, Kerfus. I got jump scared by Kerfus again. Kilo. It's a lemon shark? Aww. It's a cute lemon shark. Thank you very much for the 50 bits, Wally's World. Aren't lemon sharks, like, as far as sharks go, actually kind of nice? I don't actually know, but I feel like as far as sharks go, lemon sharks are pretty chill. I'm not, like, up to date on all my shark lore. I feel like bull sharks are kind of assholes. Nurse sharks are like big catfish. Honk. Hammerhead sharks kind of fell off. That's not true. They didn't fall off. Lone shark? Lone sharks are just assholes. SV.hashbrowns. Kilo is 10 Alpha 0 Bravo Alpha 2 Bravo 4 6. SV.target click. Yeah, bull sharks just hate everything. Bull sharks will literally swim in fresh water because they want to see what's in the fresh water so that they can just maul it because they think it's funny, I guess. Bull sharks are the ocean's #1 hater. They hate everyone and everything. Thank you very much, Eric Harmon, for the 50 bits. Based off a Honda TRX 400EX. I'm gonna take your word on that. Because I don't know. Quebec. Why has the drone delivered 3 things? That's strange. You want to remember Vault Soda? I remember Vault Soda. I liked Vault Soda too. SP.hash. What's the smoke off in the distance? It's either one of the Transformers or it's the aliens at a campground. 165747 Echo Fox 41. SV target Alpha. SD.cal. No, that's AD. ADHD is a real problem for me. SD.cal all. Thank you very much, Eric Harmon, for the 50 bits. And thank you, Garrett, 50 cal, for the 100 bits. Beep, beep. Yeah, the smoke is either the Transformers or one of the Transformers or the rerolls. I think that one might be the rerolls. Ow. Why am I running into this? Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get this. We're gonna go get these signals sent out. We're gonna go get these signals sent out. We'll get the garbage bin brought inside. Garbage day. Then he gets then he blasts him with a Grade 57 Magnum. It's not a good movie. Don't watch it. Also, the movie is not called Garbage Day. The movie is called Silent Night. Is it Silent Night, Deadly Night 2? In case you were wondering what the Garbage Day meme is from. I'm I'm sure 90% of you have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. That's fine. Hello, Maxwell. All right. That is done. Sounds like an asteroid. The red letter media about it is a must-watch, though. That's true. Oh, hi, Kerfus. So is the surviving edged weapons red letter media episode. That's also a must-watch. Okay. Alright. We'll get some signals ready to go. Chat, if you missed it earlier. I made a poster, so now we have the serve her room. Because I kept making jokes about how this was the, Good job, Kerfus! I kept making jokes about how it was the serve her room, so now it is actually the serve her room. Good job, Kerfus. She did such a good job. Get Kerfus relaxing on the couch. Perfect. Hell yeah! We recalibrated all of the things. Alright. How many signals do we need? Package received. Great. Gotta determine location. Whatever. Daily task. 2 signals of level 3. One. 2. 3. That was weird. I thought I heard deep thumping noises. It unsettled me. How far into this am I? We are on day 34. Where's my lighter? I want the lighter. We will go mail this out. And then we're gonna go check on the rerolls real quick. I guess it's not so much that I'm checking on the rerolls, it's more there's a thing out here I want to investigate. Long time no see, just visiting life. Hope your 2025 has been manageable. Thank you very much, Blood Drunk Blossom. It's been pretty good so far. That's the drone. Alright, that's just the drone. That's fine. You know what? We'll reset this transformer while we're out here, too. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I saw this thing. Like, literally at eyeball level as we were driving through, and it scared. I thought someone shot a dart at me. That scared the shit out of me. Floating cigarette butt? I mean, it kind of was, yeah. Oh!
Wow!
That's appropriate music for what just happened there. Thank you very much, Doc, for the 570 bits. That's weird. The Aurora ships are gone. They, like, disappeared. Why did their ships disappear? Why isn't the lighter working? Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? Oh! You want it? It's yours, my friend. An ordinary lighter ignites stuff. Alright, well... We'll go order a lighter. Drop it on the ground, see how many uses... Oh, yeah, I thought that's... Alright, hang on.
Oh, look, another resubscriber.
Oh, yeah, that would be it. Thank you very much, Gibby, for the 4 months of subscription. Ooh, and we have a level 1 hype train going. Well, we'll head back because we need to get food anyway. There was a fan of those types of lighters myself, just giving one with a press and hold button. I mean, I really liked having Zippo lighters, but after... I used a Zippo lighter when I was smoking for probably, I don't know, 2-3 years. They're really cool. And I liked using them. The problem is, you gotta constantly fucking refill the thing. Like, once a week, you have to refill it. You gotta make sure that it's got plenty of flints in it. They are, honestly, more of a pain in the ass than they're worth most of the time. The clack was satisfying. They are very satisfying to use. Alright, well, we'll just put this into the garbage then. Wait a minute. No, hang on. Maybe we can just get lighter fluid. Maybe we can order lighter fluid. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. That is indeed something. Store. Lighter. Alright, and we'll just order another lighter. Oh, wait, no, hang on. We're not ordering a lighter. We're gonna get something else. We're gonna get something else. What are we getting? I forgot. There was something I wanted to get. Oh my god. What was it? I was gonna get something that was very expensive. Was it the fax printer? It might have been the fax printer. I think it was the fax printer. And the digital camera. Can I sort by price? I don't think so. And now I don't even know if I want to order these. It's very expensive. Whatever. Let's order another lighter. We'll order a lighter. What else are we gonna order? Get a lighter. We'll get a notepad because I need another one of those. Oh, let's get some drives. That's what we're gonna do. I actually need to order some drives. Perfect. That is an excellent order right there. Chat, you got less than 1 minute left in the hype train.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, a mech Smithy, for the gifted subscription. The 2 gifted subscriptions.
A gifted subscription.
Thank you so much. Two gifted subscriptions from Max Smithy. Oh, that's weird. There's lights on in the bunker, so it's illuminating the grass out here. That's goofy. And we do need to continue working on the, we do need to continue working on the bunker. I also need to clean up that blood out there. And we need to clean up this. Man, there's a lot of stuff I need to do right now. Why is there blood all over the place? Because we found a giant meatball. We had a meat incident, yeah. We had a meat incident yesterday, and so now there's a lot of blood. I wouldn't worry about it though. How am I liking the current patch so far? I mean, it's really good. They've made a lot of very good upgrades to it. Big fan of it. They also got Kerfus to finally be fixed again. That... They like finally fixed Kerfus, so that's pretty good. Yes, she could jump upstairs now. Yeah, see, we had a meat incident yesterday, so now the meat is there. The meat is there. No, the chair! God damn it. Stupid fucking wood. I hate you! Anakin Skywalker gets cut in half. I hate you! What a goober. Alright. We're gonna go throw this stuff. Thank you very much, Wally's World, for the 100 bits. Would I have preferred he said ouch? I would have preferred that they didn't make the prequels. I would have preferred they quit when they were ahead and have only made the episodes 4, 5, and 6. Though, to be fair, I would rather the prequels exist than the sequels. Like, that... For as bad as the prequels are, at least they're not the sequels. Like, I could feasibly watch the prequels, like, for giggles. I could see myself doing that, being like, you know what? I kind of feel like having a laugh. Let's watch the prequel movies. The sequels are straight up like, I'm not watching that. I would rather get dental work done. I don't want to watch the sequels. You can't make me. Only one? Only one fuel? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Natalie Portman. I mean, yeah, she's in the prequels. She's pretty cool. There's a Lonely Island song with Natalie Portman in it, isn't there? There's two? Jesus. I didn't know that. I know there's the one. Alright, Light. Stop being spooky out there. LOL, the new poster. You know, I'm glad that you like it. Chat, have you not seen the new... Who has not seen the new posters yet? Who has not seen the new posters yet? Got several people? Alright, I'll show you guys the new posters. We've got the Velena and Lady D poster. We've got the Velena and Lady D poster. That was drawn by my friend Daggers. And then we also have the follow-up image that goes with it that's me. And there's the phone that took the picture. That's right there. And then we also have this one that I made that's the Serve Her Room poster. So I changed the server room to the Serve Her Room.
Funny joke.
And now we go back to cleaning the window. I know I just ordered some stuff, and it's outside right now, and I should go pick it up. But also, Window clean. Clean window. Love the Game Grumps reference. Thank you.
What kind of car do I drive? A Toyota! Funny! Joke!
Anyway. Cleaning these windows is such a pain. That's one of the only things that I don't like about this update is how regularly you have to clean these windows. Like, you gotta do it a lot. Alright. Cleaning windows easier with a mop? Probably? You still have the Monster Energy in Death Stranding? You probably are not playing the Director's Cut edition. If you're playing Director's Cut, then you do not get the If you're playing Director's Cut, then you don't get the Monster Energy. You get Bridges Energy in the Director's Cut. Aw, man. Well, we got 2 of them. Oh my god, we had almost the exact right amount of drives. We had almost the exact correct amount of drives. I can't even believe it. I never got the signal going. Can I mod it to be Rip It? No, I will not be doing that. I do not like Rip It. I will not drink Rip It energy drinks anymore. Alright. Get that one downloading. This one is done. Yep, that sounds like signals from space. Bow. 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 Alright. Let's go get some... Wait, hang on. Place that notepad. Put this notepad right there. Let's go get some garbage bags. And then scoop up some trash from outside. Rip It is the best energy drink, and I will fight anyone that says otherwise. Okay, so you can like Rip It, that's totally fine. But when you participate in an impromptu Rip It drinking contest when you are in Iraq, and then you spend the rest of the day trying to chug water as much as you can because you think that you might have cardiac arrest, you kind of can't drink Rip It anymore. What is my current go-to energy drink? Monster Ultra Paradise, the green one. I like the green one. That isn't Rip It's fault at all? I mean, I never said it was Rip It's fault. I'm gonna blame Rip It for it, though. That's how a lot of things work in this world, unfortunately. A lot of things aren't anyone's fault, specifically, but they get 100% of the blame for it. The energy drink that I used to like a lot was the Monster Ultra Red, and they apparently stopped making it. They apparently completely quit making it. My guess as to why they quit making it was there like wasn't enough market share or whatever. But like every time I saw stores that would sell it, they would sell it for like, I swear to God, they would get a case of it. They would put the Monster Ultra Red out, and then they just wouldn't restock it. Like, so they would all sell, and then they wouldn't restock it, and they would just go, huh, you know, we haven't gotten any nobody's bought Monster Ultra Red in a while. I guess no one likes it. Let's just discontinue it, because, like, nobody's buying it.
Someone is raiding you. I think I'll just go and arm the turrets and neurotoxin.
And it's not like people weren't buying it because they didn't like the taste of it. They weren't buying it because it was never fucking available in stores. Hello, Mike. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Wait. I had another roll of garbage bags. Welcome to the stream, raiders. What were you getting up to? Tried a variety of games. Cat game was good. Oh, it's good. You know what? There's more trash bags in the bunker. I'm gonna go grab some trash bags from the bunker. I know those trash bags are for the bunker. But, you know... Is Voices of the Void still in alpha? Yes, it is. But I mean, it's like... Were there only seriously 3 trash bags in that? Oh my god. It is still in alpha, but like, I would argue that this game is more finished than most other games I've played that have been an actual, like, full release. Is there anything different in the director's cut of Death Stranding versus the normal version besides the energy drink change? There are a bunch of extra side missions that have been added. There's a bunch of downloadable outfits. You can find the companion cube from Portal. There's a bunch of stuff from Cyberpunk that's in there. There's a lot of stuff. The director's cut adds a ton of stuff. Yeah, the director's cut adds a lot, honestly. Potato? Yeah, if you have the normal version of Death Stranding and you're wondering if you should get the director's cut, I think you should, but also, like, the new one is coming out, like, what, the end of this month? Yeah, 25 more days. You could just wait and play the new one when it comes out. Eat the potato, no microwave. You can't. Your character won't let you do it. He's just like, no, I don't want to eat that. I can show you.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much. 2020 Communism for the 44 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Yeet. All right. Surely Kojima would want you to play the first game first. Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, that tracks. He probably would want you to play the first game so that you understand, like, what's going on. As much as you can understand Death Stranding. I'll be honest with you guys, I've beaten that game like 4 fucking times, and I still don't feel like I understand it. I still have moments where I'm like, what? What? Huh? I said this the last time I had streamed Death Stranding. Somebody was like, oh, I want to stick around and watch, but I don't want any spoilers. And I was like, I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. But this game is incredibly confusing, and I straight up could tell you exactly what happens at the end of the game, and it still wouldn't make any sense. There's a lot of that in Death Stranding. Oh, I'm too tired to climb up into the... There we go. I was kind of hoping it was going to happen again, to be honest. I actually thought that was kind of cool and funny. Not while it was happening. While it was happening, it was awful. But, like, you know, after the fact, it was cool and funny. If you don't know what I mean, on, I believe it was yesterday's stream, I climbed into the incinerator to throw a bunch of trash in there so I didn't have to do what I'm doing right now. And something closed the door on the incinerator and turned it on while I was in there, and then I died. Like, it sucked and it was awful, but also at the same time it was fucking cool.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
It was Kerfus? It was absolutely not Kerfus. I promise you it wasn't Kerfus. Kerfus wouldn't do that. Kerfus loves me. Your Kerfus might do that to you, but my Kerfus would never. My Kerfus is a beautiful little cinnamon bun, too pure for this world. Alright, I don't know if we can cram any more in there, so let's just close the thing up. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Westinot, for the 8 months of subscription. Sure, only 1.4. Oh man. All right, I need to stop. I need to stop throwing things into the incinerator. I need to stop throwing things in the incinerator. It's not doing me any favors. It's just like wasting. It's just like wasting these garbage bags. Oops. There we go. All right. Okay. We should probably go to sleep before, we should probably go to sleep before, the sleep paralysis demon shows up. It's like one of the only things that actually fucking scares me in this game. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I don't like it. So, we probably should go to sleep. Before the sleep paralysis demon shows up. When was the last time I went fishing? 2020? 2021, maybe? Oh! Alright, guys, we can start a 1-minute timer, apparently. There's a bunch of mannequins that are gonna be trying to kill me, see? So we just gotta avoid the mannequins. Basically just do this. This stupid nightmare, yeah. This one's a little weak, but, you know, it is what it is. It's fun. That's a lot of mannequins. Whoa, that's a lot of mannequins! It's the least engaging nightmare. Now, Burgerland's a real nightmare. Burgerland's that real shit. I don't know what this weird mannequin shit is. Weird mannequin shit. Look at all of them. Think they're trying to scare me. Show those fucking mannequins. But Burgerland. Oh, Burgerland. Nightmare of my dreams. Burgerland is the nightmare of my dreams. I only wish that every night I could go back to Burgerland. What a dream it would be. Use your lighter on them? You can't use any items. But no, instead I end up in this stupid checkerboard room getting chased around in circles by a bunch of shadow mannequins. Hey, we made it. 100%. 100% sleep. 100% sleep. Let's fucking go. Let's. That was the wrong sound effect. Where? I said, let's fucking go. God damn it. That is not the right sound effect. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Can I find the right fucking sound effect here? Alright, we're back. I continue. We will wash the toilet. Because the toilet is getting kind of dirty. Oh, you know what? There is a downside. There is a downside to wash my hands again. There is a downside to having completed the nightmare in that it is now 4 in the morning. It is now 4:20 ALMAO. And I am wide awake. Well, at least we can cook a potato. Cooking potato. Cooking potato. Cooking potato in a microwave. Woo! There we go. Activate. Activate the microwave.
Choo-choo?
Yes, Treasure Panda, activate the microwave. Hello.
Choo-choo.
How are you doing, Treasure Panda?
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
I'm gonna be honest, Treasure Panda. I understood maybe every third or fourth word you said there. The dip. I was listening. I was actually listening to you. I just didn't. When you start talking like that, I can't translate that quickly.
Choo-choo.
Have I? Yes, I have been practicing conjugating my verbs. Thank you. Oh, microwave's done.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Well, we gotta wait for them to cool down a little bit. You can't just eat them just yet, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
Because you'll burn your mouth.
Choo-choo.
Do you want everything to taste like burned rubber for the next week?
Ooh, choo-choo.
I know. Go use the bathroom again.
Choo-choo. Choo.
Why do these low-res potatoes make me hungry for actual potatoes? That's the power of potato, baby!
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
Tasty potatoes. Alright, we'll take an MRE. I have 2 MREs. I do not need 2 MREs. Perfect. Alright.
Choo-choo.
We are going to go do some more work on the bunker, I guess. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Ooh, this one's got information on it.
Choo-choo.
All right, let's get that one processed.
Choo-choo.
We'll get that one processed. We need to get some more signals going because we're kind of starting to run out of signals that are processed.
Choo. 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 Choo.
No, they did not say pizza. Where did you see pizza?
Choo. Choo. Choo.
No, that says initializing and then pinging. It doesn't say pizza.
Choo.
No, I promise you it doesn't say pizza.
Choo.
I'm positive it does not say pizza. Why don't we order... I'll tell you what, Treasure Panda.
Choo.
We're gonna order a camera. We're gonna order a printer. We're gonna order a pin box.
Choo.
No, we don't need a pineapple. We're gonna order those. Place that order.
Choo.
And a corkboard. Perfect.
Choo. 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 Choo, 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Great. Signals processing.
You.
Signals level 3, Quebec Tango Echo. I'm tired of going to Satellite Station, Quebec. My performance was quite pleasant this week. Damn straight, Dr. Bao. I'm good at my job. Quebec Tango Echo. Quebec Tango Echo. Camera. Well, nothing new going on. You know what? The incinerator was running literally all night. Just realized that. Probably should have shut that off before I went to sleep. It's fine, it runs clean burning efficient propane. You know, alright. Cannot determine location. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Choo-choo.
Alright, we'll go turn off the incinerator. We'll restart the tower.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
We don't need to eat pizza, Treasure Panda. We do not always need to eat pizza.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
I don't care if you want pizza.
Choo 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 choo.
Oh my god. Thank you, Treasure Panda.
Choo 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 choo.
I know you want pizza. I know you want pizza.
Choo 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 choo.
Don't do it again. Do not press that button again. Do not.
Choo choo.
Don't press the button. God damn it.
Choo choo.
Oh my god. Fine, I will get you a pizza.
Choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Little fucking gremlin. Pizza is the food of the gods. It's pretty good.
Choo choo. Choo. Choo choo.
Alright, oh my god, it's only 7 in the morning. Man, you can get so much stuff done when you wake up at 4 a.m. Alright. Let's see here. Casually breaks every bone and body. Nah! Wow. Wow. I'm interested to see what that one sounds like.
Choo choo choo.
What do you think it's gonna be, Treasure Panda?
Choo 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 choo.
I don't think it's gonna be the Mega Millions numbers. Days since last supply arrived, waiting another. They'll have fix
Oh look, another resubscriber.
the And do not have too many tape and plastic. Do not have...
Oh look, another
It's not burrito.
subscriber.
I promise you it's not burrito, Trigger Panda. This... Not good, though. Hope. Survive, win, supply. Ooh, goodness.
Choo-choo.
Alright. Get another signal going. Glorp need pizza.
Choo-choo.
You know Glorp?
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Glorp is pretty cool. Yeah, it tracks. Glorp seems like a pretty cool, being. Thank you very much, Shamison Fox, for the 10 months of subscription. And thank you to The Craftsman for the 5 months of subscription. Initializing. Alright, and then we needed... Why don't we...
Choo-choo-choo.
Why don't we put the pin box in here?
Choo-choo.
Put the pin box away. We'll keep the lighter. We have the notepad. So we need to go to Quebec Tango Echo. Best order is gonna be Tango. Yeah, actually, why don't we just go like farthest one out? Tango Echo Quebec. I feel like that's a good process.
Choo-choo.
Nope, not collect. I'm trying to... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Collect. Get the signal going.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Alright, fine. Treasure Panda here. Just take... You can take the business credit card.
Choo-choo.
You can take the business credit card and order a pizza.
Choo-choo.
I'm gonna be watching it, though.
Choo-choo.
I'm gonna be watching it, so if I see you ordering, like, 18 pizzas, I'm gonna cancel the order.
Choo-choo.
Alright? Can you order the pizza?
Choo-choo. 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 Choo.
Alright. He's going to order the pizza. Maxwell! Alright. We need to... We need to go into the serve her room. SV.target tango. We need the internet to have a cultural life. I just need internet to have a cultural life. Wait, I have an idea. What if that was the first thing that I took a picture of in this game? Because that would be incredibly silly. Alright, let's see how that turned out. That's not very good. It could have been better. Hang on, let's get a better photo. Let's get a better photo. Respectfully. That's fucking perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I love that you can just take the oh my god. That's great. Perfect. Okay, that one, I want to see how that one turned out. Say cheese, Maxwell. Oh, look at Maxwell. Maybe we can get a better one here. Let's get Maxwell's good side. Look at him. Look at the boy. All right. We need to save this one because it is done. Man, we are processing signals like fucking crazy fast today. Where can I get this game? If you look up Voices of the Void, it is on itch.io. I think it actually has its own website too. But if you just look up Voices of the Void on Google, it is available there. You can get the game literally for free. I highly encourage giving the creator money though, because this game is really fucking good. And if you want to play the game and you don't want to experience a bunch of spooky, terrible shit, it's not terrible actually. If you want to play the game and you don't want to be spooked, you can literally put the game into ambience mode where there is nothing spooky that happens. It's just you just do this. Like, literally, you can just do this. You can make the game not spooky. Oh, it's the cork board. I was like, what the fuck is that? Ugh. Sometimes, chat, I am not smart. Sometimes, chat, Sometimes I am not smart. And I do things and I don't know why I do them. I just, like, forget things. I like to put the cork board on the wall out here, because then it's like, this is the notice board before you go into work. I like putting it right there. Okay, so we're off to do things. We need to do stuff. First place we need to go is Satellite Station Tango. How many save files of Voices of the Void have I played now? Many. Many, many, many. This is not my first save file. No. Generally, when there's a big update, your save file kind of doesn't work anymore. There's been a couple times where the game has done a big update and you can load your old save file, but generally when there's a big update, I just start a new save file anyway. For giggles, invert my controls? No. No, I don't think I will. Do I like the ATV or would I rather have a car in-game? I mean, there is a car in-game. You can't drive it, but there's a car. It's a Toyota Tercel. It just shows up at one point. You get car jump scared. I wonder if I should have brought a camera and put it out here. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a camera, honestly. Just like mounted right there, looking out that way. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll put a camera out here. sv.hash. Hold. Tango. 19 Fox 23 Bravo Bravo 24 Alpha. sv.target. I forgot the one we're going to. I forgot it already. Even though it was Echo, I already forgot. Time. Tim. 10:56. I forgot the one we're going to, even though I wrote it down. And this song doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't even work. This song here is really bad. And I can't tell you why. Because I got hit in the head too many times while I was in the military. I got the gold blues. I got the gold blues. Oh, you know what? We have the lighter on us, so we're gonna make a quick stop. I know that this is not where we need to go, but we are gonna make a quick stop out by where the rerolls are, / were. To see if we can light that little cairn that's out there. The little Japanese lantern thingamajig. Oh my god, I did not refuel this thing. I should have refueled this. That is entirely on me. Oh! Alright, the rerolls came back. I guess they were just out doing... No, they weren't. Never mind, they disappeared again. Unless they just have cloaking now. Which is a very real possibility. Lighter? Lighter. Dang it. I'm trying to get a screenshot, like, crouched, but the only way to crouch is to press control. And you apparently cannot press control and... Never mind, I got it figured out. I figured out how to do it. Perfect! Look at that. Alright. I had to do the flop. Yeah, you cannot press Control and F12 at the same time. It doesn't work. So I had to do the flop first. And then once I had done the flop, then you start out crouched. They're shy now? I don't know why the rerolls are shy now. I gave them a ton of shrimp. Actually, this save file has been really wonky. Emote only chat. Beep boop. Somebody in chat just asked, is emote only out of stock for you? And then someone else activated emote only chat. This save file has been kind of wonky for me because I'm pretty sure I'm at max affinity with the rerolls, but they have not been showing up to feed me yogurt. Where is my free yogurt, rerolls? I kind of don't really mind if I'm being brutally honest with you guys. I kind of don't mind that the rerolls aren't showing up to feed me yogurt because the eating noise is a little gross. Don't super like it. I think the eating food noise is slightly gross. 046 F4 F1778 and SV.target Quebec. Quack. Ducks. Honk. 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 Amogus. Alright. Off to Satellite Station, Quebec. Not the lighter, I want the MRE. That was a pretty sweet jump. The way, okay, you're gonna have to let me just kind of be a, you're gonna have to let me just be a horrible nerd for a minute here, because the way I said that just made me think of, wow, that is a pretty sweet Earth, you might say. Wrong! Meanwhile, France is like, fire the missiles, but I am like tired. Okay, have a nap. Then fire the missiles! I completely passed Satellite Station Quebec, but it's fine because I wanted to come out here to the Transformer anyway. So it is okay. Because this is an okay spot to be. You know what? Here. I wanna break this thing open. I know this is kind of a waste of time, but you know what? Whatever. I don't know what that emote is, but that emote is great. That, like, 4-piece, 2-line emote is amazing. That is pretty good. All right. Ooh, Nokia. I'll take a Nokia. There's a lot of trash in here. One of these days when I'm playing this game, I am gonna come and like completely clean out all of these Transformer rooms. Not today, but at some point I will. Honk! The emote-only chat has concluded. There was no victor, only emote-only chat. SV.hash. The trash really ties the room together, though. Yeah, alright. I'll give that to you. 161987 Charlie Fox 33. Wawa or 7-Up. Those are two completely different things. Wawa is a gas station. 7-Up is a beverage. SV target alpha. SV.ping. Oh, Wawa or 7-Eleven? Wawa. They have amazing sandwiches, so I'm sad that there is not a Wawa close to me. Oh, anyway, I was saying my save is kind of like goofed up. I'm at max affinity with the rerolls, but they haven't been feeding me yogurt. And like they never left a paper mache alien outside of my base. There's other stuff that was supposed to happen that hasn't happened. And I don't know why it didn't happen. Have I been too full? I don't think so. I think I've gone to sleep hungry enough times. Wait a minute, this is the wrong station. Has anyone heard of Sheets? I've heard of Sheets. I think Wawa is better. That's the thing, when you get out onto the East Coast, it's like, you have two types of people. You have people who like Sheets better, who are wrong, and then you have people who like Wawa better, who are based and correct. Alright, I can't talk to you guys because I gotta do math. Alright, I did it. How do we feel about Buc-ee's? I have actually never been to a Buc-ee's, so I don't know. Yeah, I have actually never been to a Buc-ee's. Never heard of Wawa before in my life. It is almost entirely an East Coast thing. I think they're primarily in Pennsylvania, but there are quite a few of them in Virginia, which is how I came to love Wawa. Their logo is a goose. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in Virginia. Buc-ee's is a Six Flags masquerading as a gas station? God damn, that sounds impressive. Now I want to go to a Buc-ee's. Yeah, Wawa makes really fucking good sandwiches. Like, I love getting Wawa sandwiches. The Wawa pretzels, like, make me so absurdly happy. I love Wawa pretzels. I wish there was a Wawa near me. There is not. When I went to the Moon's Out night vision shoot, I went to Wawa probably like twice a day. I fucking love Wawa. Alright. Let's see. That is done. Cool. That's cool. I don't know what that one is, but that one's neat. You know what we're gonna name that? You know what we're gonna name that signal? We're gonna name that signal wow 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 wow. Oh yeah, we gotta name this one Hell. I don't know why I saved this one. We can just delete that. Just name it Way Too Dank. Way Too Dank. Wait a minute. There we go. That's way too dank. All right. Email. We need 3 signals of level 3. All right. Let's get some signals sent out. Wow, wow. Did I meet any gun tubers at the shoot? I saw PSR. I have actually talked to him before. And then I briefly talked to Ian from Forgotten Weapons. When I say briefly, I mean I said like 2 sentences to him. I talked to Giga from Polinar. Ian commented on my video. Yep, that's true. So did Giga. No, Giga commented on my my SHOT Show video. And I told him that I was glad that he liked my SHOT Show video. Let's see. I need to go throw some stuff into storage. Need to put away some canned food. Have I gotten drunk with James Reeves yet? No, I haven't. I haven't even actually met him, which would be pretty cool. He seems like a solid dude. Canned food, put away. Oh, I got a bunch of wooden debris I gotta get rid of. Ugh, alright. Ian, like a starstruck moment for me? No, not really. Like, a little bit, but not particularly, I guess. Throw these in here. Okay. Why do the lights just flicker? Stop flickering, lights. Freaks me out when you do that. All the transformers should still be fine. Yeah, they're all fine. Why are the lights flickering? Why are you powered down? Why is there a bag of Cheetos in here? Where did this come from? Kerfus! Kerfus, I need you. Kerfus, it's time to work, Kerfus.
Meow.
Meow. Pat, pat, pat.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right, Kerfus.
Meow.
Meow. When am I going to let Uncle Larry rope me into one of his pyramid schemes? Never. Great. Perfect. Disturbing, fine, but maybe it's... I haven't been sleeping well, working extremely odd hours to finish all my tasks, so perhaps there's a more mundane explanation for this. Kerfus, I want to see something. Oh, God. Oh, Kerfus, what are you doing? Kerfus is going crazy. She's got the zoomies. Pat, pat, pat.
Meow, meow, meow.
Good job, Kerfus. Did not mean to knock over the file cabinet. My name's Phil Cabinet. That's an Aqua Teen Hunger Force joke again. Is Kerfus wasted again? She is always wasted. There we go. Why have I not given her legs yet? Because I like regular Kerfus. I think regular Kerfus is fun. Do I have any interest in amateur radio? Yes, I do. I have not done anything, to, like, get a license or anything like that. But I have a lot of hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies, and, I don't know if I can afford to get yet another one. Where's the one to print it? Oh, it's printing! Though, to be fair, most of my hobbies are incredibly expensive anyway, so... Oh, Maxwell! Look at Maxwell! I need the pin box. That's great. I love that. What's my favorite hobby other than guns, if that's my favorite? Probably video games. Reading. Actually, reading would be pretty far up there. Reading, video games, guns are probably up there. What do I read? A lot of stuff. I read a lot. I end up reading a lot of stuff that I've read over again, but I do try to read new books pretty regularly. I'm currently reading, I'm currently reading Carrying the Fire by Michael Collins, which he was the command module pilot for Apollo 11. That one's been really good. That one has been a really good book. I've really enjoyed reading that. I guess I don't have a favorite genre to read. I like reading kind of just whatever interests me. But primarily, primarily I end up reading, documentary stuff. But I also like, I mean, I don't want to say I don't like reading fiction, because that is not true at all. The fiction that I end up reading over and over again is like Sherlock Holmes and H.P. Lovecraft stories are basically the fiction that I just kind of read over and over again. Thank you very much, Freedom Inc. for the 50 bits. I really appreciate it. Picked up a Springfield XD9 yesterday. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Do I have a take on the use of drones in wars now? I'm going to default to what I heard. I heard this from another veteran who had spent his entire military career basically being infantry. And what he said was, man, drones took something that was already not a whole lot of fun and made it really fucking not fun. Did that one actually get attached? Okay, I think it did. This hole is pretty weird. Yes, it is a pretty weird hole.
You have another subscriber.
Thank you very much, GTA Maniac, for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Yeah, drones took something which was already pretty fucking not fun, i.e. getting shot at and getting blown up. Oh, something's happening right now. What is happening? There's something going on. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Oh, thanks, guys. They were washing my ATV for me. That was really nice of them. That was pretty fucking cool of them to do that. Thanks, little alien friends. And then we go like this. Perfect. And then we need to, we probably need to go to sleep in game. Store. We'll put the lighter in there. Store the lighter. And, we'll go make sure the doors are locked and then go to sleep. The alien friends at my house just eat all my leftovers and don't rinse their fucking plates? That sounds mean. Fucking aliens. Alright, sleep time. Time to honk shoe. Came in and there were immediately Half-Life noises. I mean, dude, this game uses the entire Source Engine sound library. Again? We're having this nightmare again? We just cleared this nightmare earlier. We need a quiet poster from Metal Gear Solid 5? I don't know. Run it back. I said it before, I said it again. We had this dream earlier. This dream is bullshit. I want to go to the Burger Nightmare. Why the fuck can't I ever go to the Burger Nightmare? It's always a stupid dream with the mannequins. It's always just the same damn mannequins in the street. Ow! I failed. I failed the dream. Velena, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, Velena. It don't matter. None of this matters. Might have something to do with the 50 or so mannequins I've shoved into the wood chipper. The mannequins know what they did. Lovecraft would absolutely find God after realizing what man has created and how not insignificant we are. Nah, no he wouldn't. Counterpoint, we are absolutely insignificant. And this mannequin is about to join all of his buddies getting shoved into the wood chipper. Cause somebody likes to make bonking noises while I'm trying to sleep. Where'd he go? Where'd that son of a bitch go? You fucker. Alright. I should probably bag up all those chopped up mannequins. We'll do that. What's the story behind the mannequins anyway? The mannequins came to life, but they only move when I'm not looking. They're like that thing from that TV show that everyone likes to talk about. Dr. What, I think it's called. Oh, Dr. Doolittle. Alright, that's it. Okay. We need more garbage bags. We need to print. We need to print that. Daily task uniform, Quebec Foxtrot. This is done. That one had a fun thing to it. Kind of like that one. Yes, I know, Tummy, you're very hungry. We are starting to fall behind on these.
Choo choo, choo choo choo.
Alright, fine, Treasure Panda. We will order a pizza.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
We will order a pizza.
Choo choo.
I know how excited you are for pizza. That is good. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Flawless. Best photo.
Choo choo choo.
We need the pin box. I wonder what Zach 20 years ago would think if he saw Zach's life now, other than as long as it's not fucking Fort Polk. He probably wouldn't believe. He probably wouldn't believe you. And he probably would also be very confused as to how he was still alive.
Choo choo choo.
I'm not sure what he would think of Treasure Panda.
Choo 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 choo.
He probably would like you.
Choo choo. Choo choo choo.
I don't know why he wouldn't. $125 for pizza? Yes, it is $125 to have pizza delivered by drone to a base in the middle of nowhere in the Swiss Alps.
Choo choo.
We're still alive? Why is there a raccoon on screen? It's cute, but why?
Choo choo.
You are cute. What do you mean nobody wanted to read any of the writing that I did?
Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo.
Close.
Choo choo choo.
Oh. There's something happening. We quit smoking. We love smoking. Yeah, that. That probably would be something. Well, how old would I have been 10 years ago? No, 20 years ago. Alright, what is... What is that? What is happening? It's staying in one spot. Alright, here. Why don't we go investigate that, Treasure Panda? We will place the drive and the MRA somewhere. And we'll place the electronic trash somewhere too. Because we do not need to carry all three of those. Here, we'll put this MRE right there. Take a med kit? I don't need a med kit. We will save. Okay, it is still there, though. Great. Oh my god. He's... Treasure Panda, where did the tower go? Where did the tower go? I don't think putting the chair down is gonna make the tower reappear. What the fuck? You can't, yeah, you can't have shit in the Alps. Just you. Motherfucker stole my goddamn tower. Alright, we gotta go figure out what that thing is now. Chill. Where the fuck did my tower go? It's just gone. Where'd it go? If Uncle Larry took it and traded it for an 89 Ford, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Unless it's a Ford or a Ford Escort Cosworth, and then I'll kiss him. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? It's something in the lake? There's nothing here. It's just the lake. I apparently am directly on top of it. There's nothing here. Alright. Here's you. What happened to your stairs, Ed? My parents took them away because I'm grounded. Alright. Let's go back to the base, I guess. You'd probably get a Ford Escort wagon. I used to have a Ford Escort wagon. I don't remember what year it was. I want to say it was like a 92 or a 93. Just you. And oh man, when did I have that? I got it right before I moved to Virginia.
Shoot.
I got it right before I moved to Virginia. Wait, is the tower back?
Choo.
No, it's still missing. Great. Well, that's no good. Anyway, I used to have a 90... I don't remember exactly what year it was. I want to say it was a 92... Excuse me. 92 or a 93 Ford Escort wagon. And I had it very briefly. I got it right before I moved to Virginia. It's still out there. There's nothing there. All right, hang on. Oh my god, that's so expensive. I can't afford that right now. All right, well, whatever. The tower's gone. Apparently, it's in the middle of the lake, and I can't get to it. There he goes. Okay, story time. When I was in college, I had a black 2002 Subaru Impreza.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Nuggy Nabber, for the 2 months of subscription. Thank you so much. When I was in college, I had a black 2002 Subaru Impreza wagon. It was a naturally aspirated one. It wasn't even the turbocharged one. And I called it the Black Dragon Adventure Wagon. It was a stupid fucking name, but I was a dumb kid, so what did I know? And one day, I was driving it back home, and I got to my apartment that I was living in, and the car, like, shut off. And I couldn't figure out what had happened. And I went and got my one of my roommates, who was hungover. Ooh, hold up. That one was cool. So I went and got my roommate, who was hungover, and convinced him to come outside and try to help me bump start my car, because I thought that something had... I don't know what I thought. I thought something had happened to it, and I didn't know what it was. Or why it wasn't working. So I was like, help me bump start this fucking thing. So he came outside, he tried to help me bump start it. He was hungover, so he ended up throwing up because he was very tired and very hungover, and we worked really hard trying to bump start the car. It would not bump start. Eventually, we determined that what had happened was the timing chain on my Impreza had snapped. The timing chain had just snapped, because at this point that car had like 400,000 miles on it. So timing chain had basically just snapped, and because it was an interference engine, it just smashed the shit out of all of the pistons and the valves just basically battered itself to death. So I was like, all right, well, I am poor, so I guess I better figure out how to get it fixed. So I brought it to a shop, or I had it towed to a shop. And they told me that it would cost like $3,000 to get a new engine for it. And I had paid $2,000 for the car, so I wasn't about to pay $3,000 for a car with a bunch of rust spots on it that was falling apart to replace the engine, and then the body of the car just like all the wheels fall off later. So the vehicle I got in the interim was a 1990 something Ford Escort wagon. And I shouldn't have bought it. It was a stupid idea. But I needed a car. And basically I had just gotten gotten my student loans for that semester. I had just gotten my student loans for that semester, so I was like, alright, well, fine, I guess I'm gonna use the fucking money to buy a new car, since mine is fucked and I need a car. And then shortly after that, I got offered the teaching job in Virginia. The person that had encouraged me to buy the car, even though I was like, you know, I probably shouldn't spend this money on the car. I probably should spend this money on the college courses that I'm taking. The person that had encouraged me to buy the car was my dad. Was just like, oh, well, you can use the money for that. Instead of, you know, like, actually helping me out with money for a car or anything. Instead of helping me out with that, basically just told me to use the money for something that I shouldn't have been using it for. Got the job teaching small arms repair in Virginia. Moved down to Virginia with the car. Had it there for a while. Bought a car while I was in Virginia that was a Volvo C30, which is a really fucking cool car. I paid entirely too much for it, and I had to pay almost $400 a month in car payments because I was a stupid kid who didn't know any better. And then the Thanksgiving after I had moved to Virginia, my sister needed a car, so I was like, oh, well, I'll tell you what, I will sell you the Ford Focus. I will drive back home. I will drive the not Focus, I'm sorry. I will sell you the Ford Escort. I will drive it back home for you. And then I will sell it to you for very cheap. Went to drive the Ford Escort back home, and on the drive back home, on the night before Thanksgiving, at probably 11 p.m. on a highway on-ramp, the Ford Escort decided that its timing belt was going to snap. Ooh, look at that. Nicely organized crate filled with books and tools. Perfect. So I ended up stranded on the side of the highway in the middle of nowhere on the night before Thanksgiving when everything is closed. And I had to call 7 or 8 different tow truck companies before, oh god damn it. I had to call 7 or 8 different tow truck companies before I found one that was actually open, that was able to come pick me up. What is a timing belt for non-car people? The timing belt is the thing that basically tells all of the valves. So on an internal combustion, on a four-stroke internal combustion engine, you have valves that let fuel in and let exhaust out, and then you have the pistons that move up and down. And the timing belt basically makes sure that all of those things move when they're supposed to move. So I finally found a tow truck place that was able, damn it, to come pick me up. Because I was still like a good 2 hours away from where my family was. So, yay. Sold the car to my sister. She had it for, I don't know, maybe a year. She had it for maybe a year. And then she drove it to a music festival and crammed 12 people into the back of it and exploded these shock absorbers through the body of the car into the back of it. So she took very good care of it. I remember I came home at one point. And saw the car. Ooh. And there was basically a fucking 4x4 in the back of it that was keeping the shock absorber in place. And I was like, what did you do to the car?
I was at a music festival, and like we wanted to go to the other part of the music festival. Me and like 12 other friends, we wanted to go to the other part of the music festival. So like we all got in the car, and they were like jumping up and down in the back, and I was like, you guys shouldn't do that. And they went, haha, it'll be really funny. And I went, haha, okay, it will be really funny. And then they jumped up and down, and then it broke the shock absorbers.
Who even knows 12 people? It's a music festival. She didn't know any of those people. She met all those people 5 minutes before they gave her some fucking mescaline or something. And then they were her new best friends for 5 minutes. Until they broke the shock absorbers on the car. No, I'm not bitter or mad about it at all. Guess who was totally given money to buy a new car after they exploded the shock absorbers on their Ford Escort? Guess who was totally given money to buy a new car? Again, no, I'm not mad or bitter at all. There's always that one kid who's the favorite. In my family, that was both of my younger sisters. I was not the favorite. I was the experiment. I was the mistake. I was the one that should know better. Anyway, Voices of the Void, huh? What a game this is. I like playing Voices of the Void. It's a game where you get to stay in the Swiss Alps, and you get to monitor a bunch of radio signals, and nobody makes you drive a car halfway across the country. Just so that they can break it at a music festival. did I complete the daily task today? Yes? I think I did. Let's see. We're gonna order... We need to order a couple more drive boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5... No. 4. 4? 4. 4. 5. We will order 5 drive boxes. We will get... That signal is downloading. That signal is processing. Maxwell needs a pet. Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell's a good kitty. Maxwell, do you want a bath? Do you want a bath, Maxwell? Maxwell wants a... Who's ready for bath time for Maxwell? Bath time for Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell's happy now. See, he's purring. Good job, Maxwell. Maxwell's a good kitty. All right, so if there ever is an emergency, we have to grab Maxwell. We just have to grab Maxwell and run to the bunker as fast as possible. If there's ever a horrible emergency. Clean these windows off. Yeah, there's... I feel like this specific save has been slightly wonk. Like, that thing didn't illuminate. Well, it did once on the first day, and then it stopped illuminating. What about Kerfus? I'm not leaving Kerfus behind. She is fully capable of defending herself. She's got a plasma cannon in there somewhere. I know she does. I know the makers put a fucking... I know the makers put a BFG somewhere inside of her. Have I ever played through solar mode? I played once on the... Because I think it happens... When does the Bad Sun event happen? Isn't it like every... It's like the first Wednesday of every month or something? I forget when the Bad Sun event is. But I've played it once. I have not played the solar mode event. Or the solar mode, though. Oh, it's the 24th? Okay. Yeah, I did do... What the hell? You guys see that? There's a green blinking light out there. That was the first thing I saw, that black spot, which I think is a planet. Is that the tower? There's a black speck. Can I hold up? Can I see it with the telescope? If I get the telescope, can I see it? So there's that black spot. And there's a blinking light. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to actually see anything. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I also don't know what that black spot is either, because it's not moving. Okay, I got really confused for a second. I paused, I paused the game, and one of the patrons' names is Fart Garfunkel, which is really funny. Why is the telescope just panning on its own now? There we go. Sky has a mole? It might have a mole. My eyes are fucking crazy good to be able to see that speck in the sky. I have very good vision. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's weird. Alright, well. Oh, you know what? No, it's Velena. It's the mole on Velena's butt. That's what it is. Velena is camouflaged, but the mole is not. So it's just Velena up in the sky right now. It's the little mole on her butt. Does she have a butt mole? She does. Yeah, she's got a little, not a mole, but she's got like a little, I guess it would be a mole. I should try to clean that window. How big is she? Very large. Okay, you cannot clean that window. Never mind. It's a booty mark instead of a beauty mark. Haha. I think you might have somehow brought some sandbox things in the story mode. You know, honestly, if that's why this save is kind of borked, that would not surprise me. Like, I didn't do it on purpose, but it wouldn't surprise me if, like, some stuff from sandbox mode made it into this mode, because I do have a sandbox save that I use to get thumbnails sometimes. So, it wouldn't surprise me if the save is kind of borked. Neat. Oh, we gotta go get the drive boxes. There's a sandbox thing in the sky right about there. Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, is it gone? Oh, no, there it is. It's still there. It's still there. Yeah, that's absolutely the thing from the tower, because it's going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's what the tower does. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See? That's weird that the tower is missing, but can I point the telescope at it? I don't think so. It doesn't really seem like the telescope is pointing at the real world. I think the telescope, like, as far as the game is concerned, there's a separate world space that the telescope exists in. Stomach, shut up. We're pretending I'm poor again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, what the? trying to carefully boop, arrange these. I need the pin box. Where is it? Pin box. Hold. Posted. Store. All right. Wah. 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 And finally, wah. Wah. So will the tower being missing affect? You can't order stuff for the day. Here's the thing, I did order stuff though. I just ordered those drive boxes. Remember, I ordered the pizza. I ordered the pizza, and I ordered drive boxes. But the tower was just gone the entire time. I didn't even realize it. The tower's just invisible then? I don't know. I know that that's an event, though, that the tower can disappear. It's just weird that, like, it disappeared. That's what I mean about, like, I feel like this specific save is a little borked. The tower was in our hearts all along. Maybe the tower was the friends we made along the way. Maybe that's what it was. We're gonna go put 1 or 2 posters up in the bunker. I'm gonna lock the door so the mannequin doesn't get in again. Alright guys, don't look. This is gonna be a super secret poster. This is gonna be a super secret poster. A super secret poster. What on earth could this poster be? Oh, I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. Oh, that's gonna be too much. Yeah, you guys definitely aren't ready for that. Maybe this one, though. But what if... What if I were to select that poster? Ah, yes, that would be an excellent poster. Alright, I actually lost track of the ones that I was going to use as a bit and the ones that I wasn't going to use. I guess we'll just do that. Alright, there we go. See, look at that. That's a nice poster. That's a good poster right there. That one will work really well. That's gonna be a great poster. Perfect. All right. Oop. Space is calling you. What does it want now? It wants it. I don't know. Who even knows, man? Space is a fickle mistress. Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only chat has been activated. Wait, hang on. I kind of want to put that "Space is calling you" poster up in the main building. I kind of want to put this one up in the main building. Yep. I think like... Ooh, actually, yeah, right here would be really good. This would be a good place for it. That is not the poster that I expected it to be. I always forget that it does that. No, it needs to be raised a little bit more. Maybe like right there? That's too high. Perfect! Look at that. Space is calling you. Alright. We will get this set. Oh my god, it stopped it right on 99.85. I am so good at this. Oh, whatever. 97 is good enough. Actually, I wonder how that photo's gonna look. That photo did not turn out very well. Hang on, I can get a better one. There, now we have a photo of the cool, funny party demon. What if I take a photo of the computer? So we take a photo of the computer. Hold, please. Oh, I dropped my camera. This is an excellent idea. I am very smart. It's actually, it's not working very well. Oh, wait. All right, let's see. This one, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. I like that one. We're just like taking stupid photos now, just for shits and giggles. I need the pin box. It's just funny having a photo of the photos on my computer. Honk. Honk. All right. Now we have funny photos on the board. We have funny photos on the board. Honk. Let's see. Name. Description. I don't know what it... I wasn't aware that... I wasn't aware that was a thing you could shut off from here. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so cool. Is the tower back yet? No, the tower's still missing. Get that processing. We're gonna have gotten so many signals downloaded today. I need a pet goose. I would call him Honk Hill. I feel like that's a good name for a goose. Honk Hill. I also think that Goose is a good name for a cat. I don't know why. I feel like Goose would be a good name for a kitty. And you could be like, here, Goosey, 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 Goosey. My pet cat is named Goose. See, it is a good name for a cat. Call him Goose Caboose. That's cute. That's a cute name. Maxwell. Maxwell is also a good name for a cat. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. No complaints. For those of you who did not see earlier, we have three new posters in game. We have this poster that was drawn by one of my friends, where we have Velena, and then we have Lady D. So we've got two vampire ladies, and then there's me. And then we also have, I made this, so it is now officially the serve her room. Because we got the poster of Velena in here. So now it's officially the serve her room. I feel like I did a good job on this. I did a good job making this poster. I'm really pleased with that. Buddy of mine had a three-legged cat named Neighbor. Aw, that's fun. Alright. Get that one going. That one is processing. It is almost midnight. The windows are dirty again. God damn it. Why are the windows always dirty? You know, I never really thought about this before, but why does this say remain behind the blast shield while machine is operating? What's that supposed to mean? What blast shield? It's an old X-ray partition. Oh, you know what? That would track. That would track if it's just an X-ray partition. Yeah, that tracks. Never mind. That makes sense. Another friend of mine has a cat named Mochi. Aw, Mochi's a good name for a cat. Mochi is a very good name for a cat. Alright. I think that is a good spot to end for this evening. I think that is a good spot to end for this evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you so much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. So thank you very much. And even if all you did was show up for the stream and you guys sat through the ads, I really appreciate that. Even doing that does actually help me out, so I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much to our VOD watchers. Much respect to you. Keeping it down. Keeping it down. Holding it down. Holding it down on YouTube. Making sure those VODs never go unwatched. Thank you very much. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you on the next one.